Okay, good evening, everyone. What's tonight's Wingspan CC brought to you by Mindy? I'm Strykor77. Tonight I'm just doing mic only because it is just way too muggy to turn the camera on. And AKA, I'm not dressed for it. Anyways, tonight our categories are tights, tech, red and white, medic, and overall best. As always, the rules are simple. Please stay in your own square, just tip your neighbors of the judges. Please leave zone for the judges for announcement of winners, things like that. If you're going to be using the turntable emote, please use the slow version as we do not want to speedrun viewing your costumes. And other than that, just have a good time tonight. Besides myself and IPR Daniels Brackton, the side judges are Princess Talia Alicia Acorn, Death of Wingspan Alliances, and Heavy Metal Justice. Mindy will be going around viewing costumes, but will not be judging tonight. And looking around, we got a lot of good costumes here tonight. Um, Including that big one. I'm going to call that one a pseudo clone because we all know what it actually is. Uh, oh boy. Anyways, as always, you can follow me over on Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch information over the chat box cover here. Here, and yeah, I know I tried to do the motion. If there's like comment my YouTube videos, I'm all over there. Also, please join me this Saturday and Sunday for 6 to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for Joystick Alley, my game streaming series, where we'll be heading back to Final Fantasy VII, Heaven Rebirth. Okay, looks like we're just about ready to go here. I'm going to zoom on in. Oh, yeah, apparently Alto. What about Alto? Huh. Well, if this if it's still up, you can find the music list at www.onradio.org, or for those using VLC or the media streaming apps, you can find it at hagar.pureparastreams.net, gateway 9946. Mindy, one of these days I'm going to do the text version of the flipping the bird. Okay, anyways, first up we have Amy Prime. Very supportive tech armor. Of course, earlier today I saw at Dollar Tree they had these silicone wine bottle stoppers in the shape of a beanie. Yeah, unfortunately, when you look far away enough, it's also very suggestive. Okay, up next we have Trauma. Nice little medical unit. Very nice double category setup. Followed by Signal V. Or I'm not going to call him Kamen Rider Cyber Drive. Here we have Action Max, Wings Doofus, sorry about that. Sean knows better than to get in the way. Yeah, like that. Still, Mega Man esque without actually, only slightly going that far. I think I know what knee pads those are. I might try that. Okay, here we have Seth Rocks. Where's the pun gun? Uh, looks more like a Fox version of that bad guy from the King of Fighters series. Anyways, up next we have Futura. Very sleekly done here. That right there is the best Neon Warrior I've ever seen yet on here. Okay, followed up by Swiss Army Medic. aka Recovery Girl in her younger days. Doc Rivers. Very nice medical armor. Here we have Dark Web. Is the shoe setting supposed to do that color change? If so, I might change it. And on the one character I have using it. Okay, up next is Witch Bolt. Excuse me. Going for the Red Mage title here. We got Null Star, a Cosmic Death Warrior. Yeah, I know Blackthorn, but I think it's mostly on the it does it on the shear setting because I switched it over to normal metal and it doesn't do that. At least not that I know. We have Danger Close. Looking sort of like the white version of the Crisis suit. Yeah, up here we have Artemis. Doing his best not to be a 40k Titan. And last for this area is Kara Blackmoon. She's going to be slaying or helping Onis. Okay, moving on over. And on this side, we have Hypothermia. A Frost Slinger. Very interesting. Let's see. Here we have Meon. Very regal. Followed by Bale. That Cyber Glass look works pretty well. um, I'm just going to call you Hell. A very nice demonic general. Build a scare. Maybe we were three. Misadventure. Definitely looking like something from a D&D campaign. Here we have Geo Girl. I still want to sing the Impossible theme song right now. Yep, next is Micah. Uh, Definitely angelic in there somewhere. Angel. So like Nightwing and Phoenix Force Jean Grey had a kid. And this is Paramedic. This one looks like they came from the big guy in Rusty the Robot universe. Costumes are us. Uh, this one looks like they're diving into something they shouldn't. We have Raven. Looking like a semi-twisted medic. And finally, Tower of London. Oh boy. Okay. Time for the grand overview, and as always, the mic goes off for that. Okay, good. Also showed up. Yeah, I know. I probably forgot to set off the speech bubble. Oh well. Anyways, here in the audience we have King Savage, Adam Tesley, Old Man Bob. Our DJ finally showed up, Baltimore 7v2. Okay, Mindy and the Wingspan judges. And that seems to be about it. Okay. There we are. All right, we have tonight's winners. Here's when we call your name, please come down and see Mindy. I currently have her highlighted on screen for those watching. Okay, for your prize. All right, so you have your prize, stand to the right of the judges. That's stage left for that's for the everyone actually knows what direction that is. No, stage right, sorry. I always get those confused. All right, sitting next to Jeff here and moving on over across the lights here. Now we have a couple of honorable mentions. Yeah, three, because everyone chose everyone different. All right, the first honorable mention goes to sorry, Amy Prime. Wrong person, Amy. You want Mendy. Mm. Okay, second honorable mention goes to No Star. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to find a few things that got removed when my controller got updated. Where did Amy go? All right, our third honorable mention for tonight is hypothermia. Nah, they already moved before I could say anything. Okay, there's Amy back. All right, congratulations to our honorable mentions as we move on to our category winners. Okay, first up for the category of tights. Judges chose for tonight Dark Web. Okay, up next for the category of tech, winner there for tonight is Signal V. Okay, for red and white, the winner for tonight is oh no, sorry, medic first. Paramedic. Sorry, I got the order wrong. It happens. Hey, now we got red and white, and the winner for that tonight is Mrs. Venture. Just enough of other colors to keep it from being too blah. All right, before we announce the winner for overall bets, I'd like to thank you all for joining us here. And I hope to see you here next Friday at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The game server time for the next Wingspan CC. As always, you can. Let's see. Sorry, almost wrong order. Also, I think members of Wingspan and their associated groups for being judges tonight. Also, like to thank Cultural Wingspan B2 for writing music. Hope you enjoyed listening to this show, watching this one. As always, you can follow me over on Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. Information is over the chat box cover on the screen. Hey, please like, comment my YouTube videos. Help me out a lot over there. And please join me every Saturday and Sunday from 6 to 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for Jersey Cali making a streaming series. And then now we get that out of the way. And we'll get ready to release the confetti. Okay, the winner for overall best tonight is Sephiroth. Sorry. There we are. Okay, while he's getting his prize, I'll look at the others too. Get them under the confetti as well. Adam, your voodoo doll is not helping. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, I thank you all for joining too. Hope to see you next Friday. Hey, hope you all have a safe, happy weekend. Till then, this is Strykor77's saying I shall see you all next time.